Hey everybody, hope you're having an awesome day. I know I am, right? So when I'm filming this, it's a beautiful day out. As soon as I get done with this, I'm gonna go for a nice long walk. So hopefully you get motivated. You get so much enthusiasm from this, from what I'm gonna do today, that you want to get out there and get some energy, and you want to go and do some steps, and you want to do some walking or go do some workouts or something, right? So that's what we want to do. That's what we want to get excited about. We want to get excited about today. I have something really special for you. I think I have something special for you. I'm not going to do bread, right? So I'm doing something different. I actually have a couple of good things that are not bread related. I'm going to take a break from that for the next week or two. But hopefully you enjoy this one, and it's really good. So I have a member that had said that they wanted to see something lemon. They loved everything lemon, so they wanted to see me do something lemon. So I'm going to make some lemon muffins, right? So some keto lemon muffins. So if you're looking for an alternative for breakfast, you're tired of eggs and you don't want any more boiled eggs or fried eggs or omelets, and you're looking for something different, this is it. So I'm telling you, lemon muffins, right? So this is a great recipe. So hopefully you're going to stick around and hopefully you enjoy it. So you know, like I say, it's going to turn out great. I know it is. I'm going to make some tweaks to, this is a keto chow recipe, so I am going to make some tweaks to it. And I'll also tell you, if you don't want to use keto chow, there's other ways around it, what you can use, right? So again, hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully you thumbs up, subscribe, hit that little bell icon. That would really be awesome. And you know, and that really would make you an awesome person, right? So smash that like button and smash that subscribe button, right? So anyway, so we're going to do that today. Again, like I said, I have a member that did this. So if you see things that you would like to either be keto-fied, what's your favorite food, and you're a member and you mention it to me and you tell me what do you like or what you'd like to see, I'm going to try to make it happen for you, right? It may not be right away. It may take a few weeks. But I will get to it, especially the members as they go through and they say, hey, I like that, I like this, I like this, you know, I'd like to see this, you know, so that's what we're going to try to make happen. So go down there and check that membership out down below as well. That would be really awesome as well. So anyway, we're going to get started with that. I'm going to adjust the camera. This is pretty simple recipe, pretty easy recipe, so it's super simple. Anybody can make it. Again, I'm making some tweaks to the original one. I'm going to put a link down there to the Keto Chow website, so you can go look at their recipe, and then I will write up the recipe that I made some changes to, and I will post that down below as well. So all right, so let me adjust the camera and we'll come back so that you can actually see me make this thing. All right, so here we go. I'm going to take 3 room temperature eggs. And if you're like me and you don't take your eggs out in time, what I do is I take them and I put them in some warm water, not hot water, warm water, and I let them sit there for about 10 minutes, and they'll come up to room temperature pretty fast. So just a nice little hack that, if you're like me, that you don't necessarily throw them out there. Then we're going to mix in, this is 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to mix this in. Actually, this is warm, so I'm going to wait and mix it in last. I'm actually going to take, so they use in the original recipe, they use sour cream. I'm going to use this Too Good yogurt. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of that. So it has a nice lemony, it really is really tart taste to it. And anything that's remaining I get to eat, so that's a good thing. I enjoy that. And then I'm going to add the 2 tablespoons of butter. I just melted this so it's a little bit warm. That's why I wanted to kind of pour it over the, so it doesn't cook the eggs or anything like that. Then we're going to mix this up with just a tight bit. So it shouldn't take long. And then we're going to mix in a 1/4 cup of monk fruit, or actually this is a erythritol monk fruit mix. So I'm going to mix that in. We're going to whip that up a little bit. I'm going to move some things out of the way as we use them. I'm going to mix that up a little bit. I was going to try to do it by hand, and I said, ah, the heck with that, I'm not going to do that. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to mix in, this is lemon meringue keto chow. So if you don't have keto chow, what you can do is do some like unflavored protein powder or something like that. You can use it in and then kind of put in the vanilla flavoring with it. We're going to use some vanilla extract as well. So I'm going to put this in with it. Then I'm going to use, oh, I should have got my, I need to get some utensils out here. So I forgot my measuring cups. So I need 1 cup of almond flour. Actually, what I'll do is I'll use the 1/4 cup I have out here. So 1 cup of almond flour. This is a 1/4 cup, so you know. So you see me doing it 4 times, you know that I'm doing it. All right, I got to open up a new one. That's the end of that one. And some people like to sift it, some people don't. Like I said, it depends to me on what I'm making and what I'm expecting to get out of it. So, you know, I need a tablespoon, which I don't have out here. We're going to put in a tablespoon. We're going to use the lemon extract. This is, again, this one's kind of a little bit soiled, but almost gone. It's pretty almost empty. I'm not even sure I have enough to use this. So we're going to use this, put that lemon extract in here. Like I said, if you use unflavored protein powder, then I'd probably put in 2 of these just to give it that flavor, that lemon flavor on this. And as I go through here, and the only thing I got left is 2 tablespoons of baking powder, which I can't use that spoon for. So this is a 1/2 one, so I'm going to use 2 of this, so I'm going to use 4 of these. So I guess I should have organized my utensils a little bit better, but and that's all there is to it. Now I'm going to mix this up a little bit. If it's not thick enough, or if I don't like the consistency, I may add a little bit more almond powder, almond flour into it to get it a little thicker. I think that's actually looking pretty good. I actually thought that would be a little thinner than that, and that's good. Almost perfect to where we would like it to be. Now I do have one more thing. Now in the original recipe, they also add either blueberries or poppy seeds. I'm going to add some poppy seeds to it, just because I'd like to have it lemony. I'm not so sure about the blueberries with the lemons, so I'm kind of leave the blueberries out at this moment. But that looks pretty good. Make sure I get everything that's on the sides off. Alright, that looks pretty good. I'm going to take a little bit of poppy seed. I'll put some poppy seed in here. So I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of the poppy seeds as well. I'm actually going to put 1 in it. And I think I'm going to use 1 at the end more for decorations than... I'm just going to mix this in. So do you like lemons? Do you? I really appreciate it. So the person that suggested this was my pal Misty, or your pal Misty. So I'm gonna give her a big shout out. I'll give her. I'll put the link down to her channel down below. So go down there and check out her channel. She's a great person. Really, really great to know. She's lost over 130 pounds. So she knows what she's doing. She knows been doing this for a long time. Oh, that wasn't so good. So she really knows her stuff. So go over there and watch her out. Talk, you know, she loves to talk to new people. Loves to talk to, you know, she's just the type of person that, you know, you meet her, she'll become your friend and your ally. So this is hopefully going to make 12 muffins. I will tell you that I want to taste that, but I don't want to taste it. So just I want to be surprised at the end. So I use this parchment paper muffin liner for cupcakes and for muffins and everything else. It makes cleanup so easy. The muffins don't stick to the liners and everything else, so it's just so much better, so much easier. At least in my opinion. Tell you what, it smells lemony. You know, I saw, I think it's Anita over at Ketogenic Woman. She was talking about recipes, and recipes are really a guideline or a suggestion, and they're meant to be changed and meant to be tweaked and stuff. And it's an honor and a privilege to have somebody do it and actually find ways of making it better. So I hope Keto Chow. I guess the person's name that actually came up with this was Annabelle. So hopefully Annabelle appreciates it. I appreciate her giving the recipe and putting it out there for me to try. Like I said, I love lemons. I love everything lemon. So when I saw this, I said, oh, I'm going to try to make these. It would be a great thing in the morning to have with my coffee. So figured I'd give it a try. Then Misty said, hey, I like everything lemon, so how about something lemon? And like I said, you know, if you're a member to the channel, if you make a suggestion, we'll try to make it happen really hard. So, you know. This last one may be a really small one. I may take it out and maybe add it to others. So. I think I'm going to add it in. I'm going to add these to a couple of others just because of the fact that I'd rather have a couple of decent sized ones than a really couple of small ones. So. All right. So that's what they look like. We're going to throw them in the oven at 350 and we're going to bake them for about 15 minutes. All right, so into the oven they go. Set the timer on 15 minutes. And then we'll come back in 15 minutes and we'll check and see how our muffins are doing. All right, our muffins are done. So let's turn the timer on, turn the oven on. I'm gonna put them over here. Hopefully you can see that okay. You can see what they look like. Cook them up. They look pretty good. They smell really good. All right, so that's the way they look. We'll come back here in about 10 minutes or so and we'll pop one out. I'm actually going to take a toothpick, the old toothpick test, right? Stick the toothpick in one. Looks good. So they are done. So all right, we'll come back here in a few minutes again. Don't forget to go down if you're interested in that Keto Chow. I do have a 10% discount code down below, so go down there and check it out. That would be greatly appreciated if you use it. Let's Keto Chow know that people are checking it out on my page, as well as they generally do give me gifts to give out to viewers as well. So they're really been really good people. So good company to work with. So anyway, hopefully it's good, and let's come back and we'll do the taste test and we'll talk a little bit about the macros and stuff. All right, let's see if we can take one of these things for a taste test and kind of see how they go. So it's still warm, so I will say give it that. So again, if you're tired of eggs, you're tired of having the same thing for breakfast, like I say, this is a really good treat. So I'll pull up the camera, show tear it apart a little bit so you can see the inside. Looks nice. Looks good. Looks really good. Wow, that's really good. That's really good. That's a big win. So I would say this came out really excellent. So this is really good. So if you're looking for a really good something to have into breakfast with a cup of coffee or something like that, or even a snack later in the day, man, I'll tell you, this is really good. This is excellent. So so I'm gonna go through the macros. The macros are gonna give you are going to be on the original recipe. I will go in and I'm going to plug everything into Carb Manager and I'm going to see if there's any difference. If there's a difference, I will put them up on the screen up here just to verify that they're the same or close to it. If there's any difference, you'll be able to see the difference of what I'm telling you right now and what's up here. Because all right, the only thing, like I said, the only thing that I really used different was I used the Too Good yogurt in it, and I used some lemon extract in it versus almond extract. So those were just a couple of minor changes that I made to it, but it came out really good. I really like it. This is something that I will make again and again. So hopefully you like it. Hopefully you subscribe and hit that bell icon. Just show your appreciation if I'm giving you some value and something that you think that that's worthwhile. So I gotta tell you, so you ever do something, when I do the taste test and I have something, I don't know what it is, but when I'm talking later on, it seems like I always choke a little bit on it, so, or something anyway, but especially if it has nuts in it. So I'm gonna get a drink of water and I'll come back and we'll talk about the macros here. So hold on a second. All right, much better. I don't know what it is. It just happens to me almost every time when I eat something and then I start talking and I don't take a drink of water or something anyway. So, but that's the way it looks. It's really good. So I'm gonna go through this real quick. Like again, if there's any difference between this and the recipe that I put together, like I said, there's a couple of tweaks that I made. It shouldn't really make that much difference. Serving size is 1. Calories is 62 and a half for one muffin. Total carbs are 4.6 total carbs. Protein is 3.4. Fat is 5. Let's see. Fiber is 1. The sugar. Now, again, I don't know whether this that they have on here is with the blueberries or without the blueberries either. So, because blueberries are pretty high in carbs. So, but anyway, I'll let you know when I do them up here. So, And then let's see, sugar alcohols is 2.85. So it comes out to if you're doing net carbs, it comes out to 0.81. So less than a whole carb if you're doing net carbs. So where else can you have have a muffin? And I guess I'm gonna choke a little more. Where else can you have a muffin that's less than 1 carb if you're doing net carbs? For me, I do total carbs, so it's 4.5 for me. But that's really good for breakfast because I'll eat one of these with a bulletproof coffee, or my version of a bulletproof coffee, right? And I'm good to really good. So hey, don't forget to go down there and check out the discount code. Check out Keto chow, and think about becoming a member so that you have some stuff. I have some great recipes. I have some fajita recipes. I have some other muffin recipes. I have a lemon bar recipe that I'm thinking about doing. I have a bunch of other ones. So, if you're a member and if you have suggestions or something that you'd like to see that you think would maybe help you resolve that craving, let me know. And we can make a video of it, all right? Hopefully, like I say, hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you liked it. All right. Hey, don't forget to check out the video that's over here, the video that's over here, the video over here, and then hit that little circle right here with my wife and I in it. That would help you. That would help immensely as well. So, hey, you guys are awesome. I will talk to you later.